Hey! There's a little back end there. So fun. But I wanted to show you this. Oh my god. So there has been a quality of life update here. And it says here you can now right mouse button cycle backwards through country diverter screen. You can add the country calendar. You can reduce the tier to unlock palette mode. Reduce the tier for auto pauser to 15 and it's 30k now. And fix some collision for under the conveyor belts. The performance and optimization changes to reduce unnecessary CPU calls, reduce draw calls on VRAM, moved a bunch of mesh objects to lightweight decal system. Okay. Reduce stuttering when looking in the direction of each warehouse, respectively. Okay. Because the parcel teleportation bug, where parcels would sometimes teleport between completely disconnected and faraway conveyor belts. Fix the I can't place a conveyor in this cell even though it's empty. Pallets being pushed through the floor when opening items on top of them upstairs. Country calendar display better indicate you can switch to a non-random version. Immediately remove any spawn conveyors which are invisible to the player. You know, bugs. Auto pausers allowing other conveyors to be placed on top. Texture issues on speedway conveyors. So a lot of the, I mean, this is obviously a lot for the new update. Signs for storage racks, that's kind of cool. Faster buy-sell tools, so the process of taking down a full system is less laborious. Clear doors button to submit partially filled doors at the end of the day. Oh, so just instead of having to walk to all of them, you just click a button and send it all. Make it easier to both upgrade and paint large quantities of conveyors. Further late game optimizations and fix various bugs reporting. And then this is basically from the last update, kind of the TLDR of that. Okay. I will move this. I can just move it. All right. We should have everything coming up. Do. And pop those together and drop them down. Oh, because I'm in the game. There. Now I can see everything. All right, so here we are. We left off on day 13 in the morning. Let's see, what do we got? We have just trucks today. So one of the things we added was this whole system. A little bit of a waiting room here. I've not upgraded any of these, but that'll probably be priority. I added this to be able to, when all of the ground comes over, it gets sorted between rail and road. I got pausers on everything, so when it's not the day, they'll just pause and sit here, but also have a storage shelf ahead of it. I did put storage shelves kind of in, because I had this set up where I had each leg with a shelf as the end. I just kind of kept it. It kind of is kind of slows down the process. It adds an extra space because you got to pop in, then pop out, and then continue going. Plus, it also then takes away needing more conveyors. So why not? I have them. And if it backs up, it'll just store here, which would be, what, 1, 2, 3? 3 spaces. Instead it fits 16, so that's nice. I added this, which I like. I can pause and I want to say play, but I know that's the wrong words. But I can pause and play this, so this can all come through this whole conveyor system thingy, and then up into here and join this madness. Probably at like 4 o'clock or 1600. Just because then this won't back up with both sets of packages. It shouldn't get in the way of this coming in. Who knows? I mean, I guess it really depends on how much is there. The sticker now has a place to go. It'll actually go into here, even though it doesn't need to be stamped. The whole point is just that it'll get here and diverted. So there's no more picking it up off of a shelf. Words are hard. Let's see. They are both tied into each other, so this one sorts, comes over here and joins up with this one with the boat to go in there. The other side comes up over and joins the ground over here, and then again gets sorted here, so, everything works together. I kind of just want to see it roll. So we're just going to let it go. Let's see, invalid serial numbers. That would be a thing that I almost wish I could do, is separate that out. I'm just going to look. Well, there's one. Come over here. Actually labeled good. And I don't mean labeled well, I mean good. Like it's good to go. That one's labeled. That one's bad. I'll need one more, y'all. R. Beauty. Maybe that's... Get in. Maybe that's a reason I, don't need this out here. Leave it in here. That way I can grab these and go denied. you. Not because of your code. Alright, what else do we got? 1 parcel valid. We'll do that one. 4 maritime we can do. 2 to Voca. 4 valid air. Okay. So what's gonna get sent? Maritime won't, Voca will. So let's double check our... Okay, it's the stripes. And that's really going to be the only one that we're going to have to snipe something. So I think we're doing all the contracts here. Three invalid serial numbers, go. Alright, how we doing? We are lined up. Wow, I feel like there's already a lot on this one. Let's see what else we need. 1 valid. But we also have boat and air. I mean, we could really take from anywhere. Well, yeah, I could even just go through here. There's 1. I need 2. Maybe that's a reason to drop these facing out. Oh well, we'll just run around and find one. Two valid Voca. Then we'll go check our lines again. This is the first day with all these running the way they are. I missed it. I missed again. Alright, this is stacking up. Those are running. Shoot, this is already backed up. Okay. So we clearly need improvements on that. I can be over here and help and just launch these. Ones that come pre-labeled as bad, I can send them away, help out a little bit. How are we doing here? Kind of backing up, but we have an hour left, so I think we'll be fine. This one is doing mostly fine. Again, I can kind of just, I think, look at contracts at the beginning of the day. And then start pulling the pre-sorted. Oh, it would also help if I sent things out. Alright. Now we know where our deficiencies are. Oh, right. And now that the day is over, that one did not fill, which is beautiful. I can toggle that and that'll run. I can send that. One valid, 4 maritime, 4 air. Okay. So we'll just take a train. 185, that's about double what I would get. We'll just help do a little sorting here. That's not really backing up. Anything backing up here? This one's getting full, but I do need 4 air. Okay. Oh, already grabbed it. And then I think we start at the end and upgrade. These are all upgraded. Just expedite the process a little bit. This one's easy. You can sit here and just you can just sit here and place the bad, place the good. They're all making their way through slowly but surely. Let's see. Last one is sticker. 2. Country for 5. Yeah, Yeah, so I think that's all I gotta do is just run that. For boat. We'll get those. Hold on. Where's my pallet? I think it's outside. Alright. Oh my god, and I forgot I didn't start the day at the start of the day, so I got all this. Free money! Boat. And I got what? 1, 2? Maybe 1? Uh-oh. 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 Oh wait, I just gotta send it. Right. Is this one even backing up? That one's not backing up. 9. Yeah, so the auto export wouldn't be bad. Again, the problem with that is I gotta unlock that, plus the actual upgrade, which is about almost 6,500. Alright. You do your thing. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, you need a sticker. Okay, just hover it over and it'll sticker it. Did I jinx it? I said this wasn't filling up, and now we're filled up. Oh, this is only the first day of it. Maybe the other upgrade I get is big shelf, which is 3,225. I think I'm gonna have to do that. So what I can do is Grab all the ones for rail. Even easier. That way I don't got to keep picking them off of there. Is that longer? Shoot. Maybe a minor oversight. It's not. Okay. Okay. That only slightly helped. Oh yeah, I might want this on. Where's my fan? Wow, wait, what? Oh. Dingus. So I'll just throw these over here now, because I know I'm going to have more of these. And Okay, that's full. And I guess realistically, if I have to, just throw the packages on the floor and we'll deal with them later. Alright, that's done so that can get paused. These have all run their course. Okay, so that's clear. Come on. Kind of sorting. Why not? Nothing else. So plain bout denials. I didn't mess anything up. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I broke my toe yesterday, fun fact. Because, you know, bedtime can't be easy. Just as soon as we put my daughter to bed, she says, I need you. What do you need us for? You don't need nothing. Anyways, I was telling her to go to bed, that she doesn't need us, and, you know, she just needs to go to sleep. And she's, you know, crying, oh, I need you, and all that. She cries a lot. Basically just to get a tissue. Anyways, so I go to get her some tissues. And I go to bring them to her in her bed. And I end up kicking the center support of her bed. Like, it wasn't there. But it really was there. And so I, you know, not trying to be mean, but pretty much threw the tissues at her. And, because it was like, yeah, this is going to hurt. And it did. And it's all purple and stuff now. So, go me. I probably broke a toe. I say probably because I'm never going to go see a doctor because, you know, I don't do that. They're just going to tell me, yep, you broke it. Thanks for your money, and it hurts. I'm just not going to walk on it. Okay. I think we have $1,000. We go for insulated boxes. Ooh. So we're jammed up and have a problem, and nothing can be exported. So let's go delivery size, eh? No, we're gonna go parcel type. So now they're just worth a little bit more. These ones are $7 more per parcel than the regular, and those small ones you see are $5 more than the regular. These ones are gonna be $2 more than even those small ones. Like that. I like it. Nothing needs to be sent. We can wait till we fill it out. Contracts are all done. Don't have any money for anything anyways, but we will be looking for, I would say, 3,000 or 1,000 for delivery size or conveyor deliveries. And yeah, I'll just have to sit here and throw boxes. Should pay a little bit more attention to the conveyors now, knowing how everything goes. But now it's such a smooth day. Like, what took long was just me putzing around. I mean, I can make a day last longer by putzing around, right? 48 approvals, 112 denials, 14 and a half, spent 15 and a quarter. Oops. We'll do better. Maybe not. We'll probably do about the same. Day 14. Just put that there so nobody can get out of the toilet. You know, it sucks. You gotta use the bathroom here. Nice and close if you're working, right? You know, you're like, that's... Then you gotta run all the way over here. You're gonna run all the way over here to wash your hands. You know, first world problems. Why'd that open inwards? No. Sweet babe. No, you're not doing that. You're not my friend anymore. I want to throw this somewhere. Haha! Now I actually can't get it till I unlock the regional sorting center, which actually requires warehouse tier 14. Hey, look at that. Valid submissions all time. 2,000. Beautiful. 6 invalid submissions total. I did actually get an achievement at the end of the last stream yesterday, and I forgot what it was. It was something like sort 1,000 correct, or maybe it was the 2,000 total correct. Something like that. Anyways. Starting the day, got a couple of new packages coming in. That might be one of them. It's insulated. Shoot, I didn't look at contracts. 1 valid, 4 air, 3 implant. So that one. So we'll just help sort a little bit. Make sure this side is just as good. I swear I saw another no. this one, I don't think this one really backed up, did it? But we can throw some if we need. As expected. Nope. Those are just traveling slow. Almost make it there. Come out! Alright. That one's fine. This one's starting to back up. You know what? I am actually going to take this one. Where am I putting it? Right here. No. I'm putting it right. Right here. That way I can drop off packages better. Unless I cheat and use that corner. But doing this, bam. Good. 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 Whoa, didn't mean to flip it. Where's the naughty one? Naughty. Alright, that one's good. Pick off some of these. What are we at? 1,300? I feel like I should upgrade all of these conveyors or the scanners before I go with parcel amount. Not a lot of car today, which is very nice. I don't want it today. Good. Nothing. Alright, any issues? That's not backing up yet. That's not backing up yet. These are still coming out. Plenty of time there. Oh, that one's good. And on the track. How's this one? Looking good for an hour left. You're naughty, go home. You're good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oops. Ugh. 4,000. Almost. Three valid. Implant. 4 air. 1 valid to anywhere. And that's the day, ladies and gents. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I'm not paying attention to chat. If you want AI viewers, you can go to streamboot.com. It seems like a very reputable site that totally won't steal your identity and take all your money and make robots eat all of your dinner. Yeah. Because that's what people do. Anyways, yeah, don't do that. No bots here. No robots here. We definitely... I mean, technically, that's correct. I mean, I wouldn't consider that a robot. That's a scanner, because it scans. So we're good. No robots here. I'll be honest, I don't know if the warehouse has robots. Nice. Alright, this conveyor can start going. Could have gone a little earlier, but here's my brain. Here's my brain on conveyor belts. Valid submissions. Oh, wait. Oh, that one wasn't Impland. That's a Prunia. In here I can offload. No, absolutely not. But what I can do is that's upgraded. So next down the line is this one. Upgrade the weight, and then I only need 10 grand for those two. One. 3. Do. Yeah, that's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Oh. I only need 3. Well, we'll take only one of the insulated because those are actually more expensive boxes, but, you know. Technically, I guess that is 2. That's $5 more. Where's this one going? Plane. Yeah, top of my foot hurts now. It's not feeling good right now. He's unhappy. How we doing? Still got a lot to go. Oh, I gotta get that. 4 air, 1 valid. Well, here's an air. No. You come with me. So there's 1 air. We'll look for just the regular old boxes. Like, this is boat. What the fish sticks? What dingus did that? Anyways, just a regular big box. 2. 3 and 4. One, 2, 3, and hit the driver in the back of the head. Train, valid, 1. Go. Alright, so this line's done. This line is not yet done. OSHA approved stacking method. Can a robot stack like that? No. Because they probably do it better. I mean, let's be honest. But, you know, hey. It's my way. So it's beautiful. Just like everyone here. Alright, plane. Woo! Okay, you don't like that. So put you here. Put you there. Put you there. Just in case I'm looking for a certain type of place again. Drink break. Yummy. More. Boats are gonna go this way now. Okay. Nice. How many are we still going? No. Up, up, up. I don't need to check you. Good package. Good. Oh, bad. Down the egg chute. You are a bad egg. Alright, last two, so that's done. We can repause this. That's already a mess. It frightens me. Let's grab a couple more of these. Look at the skill and precision. Unknown lore of the game is that this is actually a test, and I'm running this warehouse while an AI robot is running a identical one in another location, and they're seeing if people are better than robots. Spoiler alert, they hired the wrong dude for that test. Let's do some mopping while we're here, eh? Any more mopping need to be done? No? Okay. I mean, not over there. I haven't walked over there in, like, days. Oh. Some boxes pooed on the floor here. Okay. 14, 15. Tell me I'm gonna be one short. Wait. Wait. Nice. Oh, I got another 5 grand. I think that is the last of my machines to be upgraded. Nice. So these are all now upgraded. Except that one, but that one doesn't really need to be. Yeah. So the next 5 grand I can upgrade that one. not the shop. I don't want it. I want to upgrade delivery size. Why not? All right, and then conveyor deliveries, we can go 3,000. And I don't really know. That might be quicker deliveries, or it might be like more efficient, where they're like on the end of the truck instead of starting at the back, like the front of the truck. I don't really know. I think it might be faster. Like the truck's conveyor is faster, but then it hits mine, and my conveyors are slow. So yeah, that'd be the only thing. I would not be looking forward to upgrading all of my conveyors. But you know they say. So many trains. Wait. Tomorrow's Monday. Trains are back. So we open that up and send them. Do we have any more packages? Does not look like any more packages. I might. Let it rip then. This would be so hard on rail conveyors. Ooh, good idea. Yeah, do it from back here. Because those will all back up, but tomorrow, before I start today, I just send all these. Those buildings. It's kind of intimidating. Okay. Where are we at? Starting to back up. That one's good. And oh my, are we actually backed up here? Ooh, fuck. Okay. 3, 8, Okay, that is paused. Tomorrow is all ground. That's clear. Oh, wait, that's boat over there. So yeah, I want to do this. Walk this way. That's clear. Let's start the day. End the day. End and start. Oh, okay. What do we got? 48 correct approvals, 128 correct denials. Oh, shit. Fun fact, my brain doesn't work 84% of the time. Damn. It's okay. We actually made money there, surprisingly. And had to pay bills. Alright, day 15. That's it. I'm getting too efficient. I'm not making enough garbage. Oh, they stack it back there every day. Interesting. Right, today is all ground, so go be free! Okay, let's try this again. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I'm like, wait, there wasn't even one up here, so I don't know what the issue was, but it was there. Pause real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. 3 for Mateen. Serial number's invalid. And Prunia. Mateen and Prunia. How perfect is that? You see that? The next package was Mateen. And Prunia. How many both? 3 and 3. Oh wait, they just have to be. They don't even have to be approved. Why are you hiding? I don't want to take you anyways. You're expensive. Three and 3, I say? Yeah. Duck. Okay. Mateen 3, go! 1. I say 2. Go! Fly! Serial number invalid and Prunia. Door. I hate you so much. 1. Oh, that's implant. That's funny. That's the one I was just looking for last time. There's another Mateen. Prunia. There we go. invalid serial numbers 2, which we will have to do later. Prunia, valid sticker, Prunia, valid sticker, and come on there now, let's go. $13, 14, 15. I mean, once we get kind of close, because I mean, we're still stacked up back there. Holy. Yeah. Once we get close, we'll hit the button and let it rip. But not right now. What do we want to do? We want to do conveyor deliveries. And you know what? Automatic exports would be nice. I think 4,500 for conveyor deliveries again. Ooh, increases the speed of delivery, so that is more packages. Our systems currently can't handle that, especially on the weekends. But, my friends, for some reason that just sounded like, never mind. Unloader, and we're gonna go big, because if we're gonna price it out, we're gonna price it out. $28.25 per. We put 1 in here, 2 in here maybe? How many does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, well, we can always go back this way and back up. You know, squiggle that way. Instead of conveyors, just do a whole system of these. Holy cow. How hilarious would that be? It'd be so janky. I want to do it. I think this next one I want to do that with. It would be so expensive because for 5 slots, it would be $2,800 when 5 of these would be $500. I don't even know the percentage increase that would be, but that's insane. Oh shoot. I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to think of the future. I think before we upgrade that other thing, yeah, we would have to do something like that, like could move it up 1. Oh, so expensive. But I do have these, so I could just add those in for now till I got, you know, upgraded to more. shoot. Wait, we're there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send this last one first. Get these conveyor thingies. I can add these in. And then I think I add these. To this system. I only have one more corner. Just go up here and then wiggle at the end? No, because then we can move that conveyor over if we do a whole other row. Actually, I like that corner conveyor that I have. I need the loader. We'll see what we got. Come in. Alright, so here I have an existing, so I need a loader, an unloader. Here, I need... That's good. Need loader. And an unloader, and then I have one of everything. Which I think I add here. I don't actually know how much I need. Because that's what I wanted. I may have to mess with that. Okay. I come out with one extra. What am I doing here? No, what I wanted to do was not this. I should have had this pushed all over. Because then I could do this and put that there. But I'm one short. That put maybe like 3 short. Alright, so that added some extra storage. That not to back up as much. That added some storage there, and that added some storage there. So they should not back up. Why do I do this to myself? Bring on the money! Yeah, so those are quicker conveyors, but then they hit mine and they're slow. That's okay, we'll still help get them off. It is only those two. It doesn't matter. Those can run through. Wait, that's already approved. What am I doing? man, it's quick. Bad serial numbers. I don't even know if I have time to look at that. Oh my Lanta, it's just the constant sound. Not much has gone through there. Okay. I mean, I think this is helping this line. I like to tell myself that I'm helping. There is so much inbound. Alright, do a quick check, we're good. There's backing up. That's filling up, but it's okay. We're running it. We're running it, making that money. Get them into the line a little quicker. Plus, this is a long piece. These have to be backing up. Oh no, I broke it. Ah, I'm such a pain in my own butt. Skip the line. Ah, that's it. Alright, just add them together. How do we do? I think splitting that's necessary. I really do. I mean, even on days that we got all ground. And this has got a nice runway. Okay. I think we go crazy. I think we go crazy. Alright, that line is super speed. Oh, they're waiting to go this way. more money. We're upgrading like crazy. It's morphin' time. Okay, not that one yet. So I think I've hit everything except the intro. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's a boat tomorrow, too, so... Still gotta house these. Damn. A little craziness. Okay, that's good. That's backed up. Oh boy. I mean, how these can only be like 1 day a week. That's a new one. I haven't upgraded that. Fun noises. What? I mean, we're just printing money right now. I'm gonna need a crazy array of storage for this stuff. I'm gonna need these to like come out this way and just swing back and forth and like back and forth this way on shelf on shelf. Those are going to stack up like crazy. This is going to stack up like crazy, and I have kind of boxed myself in by putting this here, which I feel like I kind of knew that was going to happen. Really, I had one left. Okay. I think I take this one. Because I know that that goes to that wall, so it can't be another import. You know, let's do it now. YOLO! Oh, thank God. That scared me. That kind of actually scared me. So now I can upgrade these again for 100. Oh, we ran through all those already? And then automatic exports is 3,000, so I need 200 more dollars. We still have some stuff going through here. What I need anyways. 2. Anyone with a bad number? That one. Where is serial number? Right there. So is this box a bad number? Or is that a bad stamp? Gonna look for the ones with a visibly bad number. D. Alright. I gotta say, that's the first time that I update a full conveyor line. I mean, other than like a piece here, like maybe that piece because it's so long and only one box can go on it, and it's really like 3 tiles long basically. Or maybe like one of these or something. This is the first time I've actually upgrading an entire line. Clear from there, we're clear from there. Clear out of that. Clear out of that. This one's moving. Oh, wee. Dang it. Where's that going? Train? Let me help you out. That is all the boxes. So we got boats tomorrow. And actually, automatic exports. I can't even imagine doing more delivery speed. That's crazy enough. I think we start loading these up. Maybe not. Maybe I just throw them. I just throw them. All right. One more day. 208 correct approvals. 144 correct denials. And I made only a loss of $89. Because we made $34,000. We spent $34,475 on upgrades. And that was it. It was just all the different upgrades. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. Oh, man. I'm going to get something to prop my foot up because that hurts. I'll be back in a second. All right, there's our report. Oh boy, so that would take like 15 days to get that new warehouse, if my math is correct. About 30,000 a day. 3 of those days would be 100,000. 5 of those should be 15. Day 16. I think we're better off on my last save that I was doing when I was just playing. Like the original release. Okay, that's now got to be open too. Okay. So now today is boots. Go. That box is never going. Oh my god, I forgot I could have it automatic. Yeah, I gotta make sure that these are all boats and that none of them got crossed. Alright. Anything we're, okay. That's a weird one. Anything we're building towards? Oh. Air, and valid. I mean, air's tomorrow. But we're getting more air today. So I think it would be okay to just send all the air right now. Unless those contracts aren't actually that great. Yeah, 6. That's like 50 a box. We can just skip that one. 2 for... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so these 2 will do. So that's 5 air that I need. Alright, anything I'm looking for. I think I'm just saving up for more. For when I get probably that one. Excuse me. 3,700. And I think really what I would do is just bring this over and start sorting like this. But then do one for this and for this line. That may be what I do. And again, maybe make all these like towers like this. So there's a bunch of storage. Hop the line, put a merge here. So they're not quite getting stuck. I don't know, I'd have to do some wiggle woggles over there anyways, but who knows? Who knows? It's all so fast already. Alright. Plane is the only one that is out. And we have 3 plane deliveries. Just make sure it doesn't matter if it's approved, and this one has to be approved, but those look like just general boxes. What's this one? Active is 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't actually close it. I thought I'd just been being a pain the whole time. Alright. Starting off with a cool clean 10,000. Let's get it done. Alright. Final day we're doing here. For tonight, that is. Contracts are done. Only the sorting to do. And automatic exports, man. Do our... I should look to see if they are trucked. Because I can just put it right here. I missed. boat. It looked like the birthday cake for a minute. Got 2 sent at the same time. How we doing? Yeah, those ones need some more runway. I mean, I got this one on lock. Problem is, like I said, those other ones. Get these moving a little bit. Just let them go. Just locking in. Trying to get these all moving. Because that one's stuffed. This one's stuffed. I do need like another sorter for all this. That's the day. Oh, how's this one doing? This one is backed up. Doesn't have to be neat, doesn't have to be clean, it just has to be empty. Start running this one because there's a lot more between the two. Systems. Up to 25,000, 27, just letting some more get sent off. Okay, up to here is good. Next shelf. Alright, any more up there? No. I think for a few packages so we can check these. Those look good. Good. Alright, good. We're off of there. Now we're just onto the line. cruising. Ugh. Alright, we're on to our last few packages. I mean, at least in the system up there. Good. Okay. Almost up to 40,000. And this one's done. Wow. Alright. Invalid approval stamp. I don't know when I did that. Third night in a row, I'm watching before bed. What up? Third night in a row, I'm playing before bed. How, uh, I don't know what the word is. How coincidental. It's 1:30 in the morning. My brain's not working. All right, that line is done. Other than it's just got to go through everything. This is fine, even if it backs up. I don't care. I don't know if it's going to back up that much. We'll see. Golly gee willikers. Do we want to get all the scanners and then just start shifting this way through scanners? I mean, this is all upgraded. Doot. Sticker, weight, serial, country, cargo, stamp contents. Cargo type. That. And do I stamp it? Yeah, I'll stamp it good. But the negative stamp I'll send up. Because that can be done right here. And I can even switch these around so it's a little further back. But that means that's going to need a joiner also. Joiner. Because I'll probably just make it feed this way. That's a long way to go. I don't need a joiner. I got this joiner. Yeah, okay. I was renovating houses before this. And all of those packages that you ordered to be delivered to renovate those houses. Right here. You're seeing how it all got brought to you by me throwing things across the warehouse. I think I did notice before that this is taller. I just realized F is focus and so is center mouse. Hell of a lot faster. Kinda, sorta. I mean, depends on you know, if it's coming by a boat or car or something. I mean, holy moly. All right, yeah, I think I just run this over. So need a corner. Oh, whatever, it's $25. I don't know the system I want to run. I feel like this one is a huge footprint. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between, 3 in between. I'm not really sure what the idea was behind this. This is long. I think I was trying to keep them all close. If that makes sense. Like, you know, they kind of loop around back on each other and all right here, but it still feels like it's a huge footprint. Because then I didn't do that here, but also that takes up extra space because I do a little pit road for it. This one's long. I do like that this cuts the corner, and that's kind of like, that's, you know, going racing analogies. That's more like the Joker lap there. Going long on that one. I don't know. Alright, that's all that. Still 24,000 and packages rolling. What is the first thing we want? That one. I kind of don't want to do that, but whatever. I'll order another straight eventually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straights. I am going to need another joiner. Because I'm going to need to join the contents. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, because I'd have to... Even if I put contents last, it would have to still join this line. So I'm going to need another joiner. Oh, my foot hurts. Yeah, if you're still awake and here, watching before bed, we'll be done soon. I don't even know if I'm going to plan this whole thing out right now. Because that takes a lot of brain power. goods. Cargo type. There's no good way of... Ooh, that poor tow. If only there was a packing sim you could play. To what? Ship my tow off to Alaska? And you know, that's... Keep that at home. What? My toe? I can't keep my toe at home. Okay. What do I want first? Can this line up with the approval denials? Kind of. So if we come in and then we jut over slightly. Corner, corner, in. Again, the brain power needed right now. Okay, real quick. We're just gonna do this. Send that because that's not in tomorrow, so those can't go anywhere. That actually lined up great. Cool. I feel like it makes sense for this to be first, because if it's already accepted or denied, it doesn't have to go through the whole process. But at the same time, if it's got a bad weight and it waits to the end, what's the difference? It just approves, like, you can't predict what it's going to be bad at, so it's going to have to go through everything and waste time. Also, I got another denial. Cleo? Oh, wait. I must have already read that email. Regardless, I'm thinking the first machine goes here. Because then we just go the negative along here. Loop it in this way. The only thing is if the approvals... Shoot, they gotta get out, too. What's the footprint of this one? When it's in, it just stays 3 wide till the end, where it L's out because I run out of space. That's really the only reason. Kind of. Yeah, mostly. I ran out of space, so... I made that a corner and put the contents there because then I could cut the corner. This doesn't really have that problem. I can come all the way out to here and then link in with this going left to ground. Now, I do know that there are exports here. Do I go real crazy and then just buy all these? And not have room, or not have money for all the conveyors that I need for this system. Because I do got a system that works, kind of. I run out of room here to store them. My brain's not working right now. Alright. Now I got ground. I'm going to screw myself over. Because I'm going to hit the other import. Oh. I got to do a splitter here. Like I do the ground over there. So that is all I need there then. And then I'm not buying either of these tubes. I think... Or do I have to buy this one? Oh yeah, because I can't buy this one. Unless that's one. That's not one. Buy it before it goes. I mean, if somebody else bought this little section, I lose my mind. I've already lost it. Golly, gee willikers. Holy moly. I could almost make this go right. That would be the sensible thing. Into here. Like this. And then... Is this the pauser? I'm just going to turn it red. So that's still going the right way. Don't do that, you're going to confuse yourself. Okay. Over here. Wait, that one comes down and then I lost. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so it comes off and over to go up and in and around and back and forth and all the way down. Where it hoops through. No, because then it's going to be way out there, and that's just dumb. Okay, we'll make it come back up. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this again. Ugh. Okay, so I would need a machine. here. Because in and then the 2 outs on the side. So... And then good just goes around and over. Can go over again. Join here. Here and here. Ish. Something like that. Well, join here because I can't jump this. So have my splitter here. Where is it? I'm going to need 2 of them if I'm going to do it this way. Brain function at an all-time low. This is a good band. So here is what? Ground. What are you doing? You just unlocked all of this, so you could just go right here. I think I gotta call it. I'm not functioning properly. Yeah, so we turn and go this way. Bad's gotta be on the left. Because that can just go into here, out that way, and we keep the good on the right. Keep those 2 together. Keep those 2 together. I even have another machine that I didn't pay attention to. Yeah. So hook corner in, good goes along here, and then can be sorted. But if it, I need to plan if it doesn't have a day for it. All right, I think if I have time at some point before the next stream, I'll run this, and if not, if I don't have time to run it, you'll get to see my insane mess. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 space is fine. Bad out left, good. But see, that's like good, but still has to do something. Okay. So then I do like that one where I wrap it around. 1, 2, 3. And then, or do I do the 4th? One, 2, 3, and in. I mean, it's all corners then. Cut. If it's good, it'll come out. This has to be straight. So come out and turn. I'm gonna need 50 joiners again, aren't I? No. Well, yeah, for the negatives here. So all the badges get linked up and get gone. Comes in here, if it's good, it joins the good here. Because these are good but not fully checked, so they'll loop, they'll loop, they'll loop. And if it's good, it all gets linked up here. This is out and in. Okay, I don't need that there for these. So these are good. Coming from here. Stickered in through. I need a second joiner just to see this. If I'm doing it that way. Yeah, I guess that does need a big lead in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Four straights in the corner to get in here. Bad, I'm not worried about. 1, 2 more straights. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Uh, 13. Straight. Straight corner. Straight junction. And that is fine. That is then fine. Then this can come out. Road will be here because it'll just travel along this way or come up here next to the out, come in here through some system of, well, no, just straight in. Rail will come out and go through a system of shelves in case this day, in case it's the weekend and it's not that day, then go in. One pauser, I have another. Let's see how much my brain can handle. I need another pause. What was the splitter I had back there? I think I just had another one of these splitters, huh? But that'll be with all the conveyor, or with all the shelves and stuff. I'll order those. But yeah, I'm basically gonna need 2 different ones. Gosh damn it. None of these are upgraded too. Let's just set up this so this makes a little bit more sense. I think that's the joiner there on the bottom. It is. So that. Okay, so if it needs its contents checked, it gets approved by everything in here. Gets sent over if it needs its contents checked. It comes back, joins, and gets approved. Or just goes straight through and approved. This is the straight line for sticker approved, pre-approved, and then this comes out and immediately turns and goes. This comes out and again we'll need some shelves and stuff. This will need a lot of shelves because it's going to have 2 lanes. It's going to have to come out and immediately turn and then do, or I sort it again. Right out of here it gets sorted into boat and plane and gets sorted into, what do they, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Cutting it close on how much room we got there, but whatever. Alright. Does this make sense? Does it work? I don't know. Does it make sense? It makes sense in my brain. By the way, we successfully sent off 420. Just gotta throw that out there. Okay, so I used corners for things I didn't pre-plan for, but whatever. I just need 2. That is a pauser. So this comes out, goes straight up all the way. Those loop through, loop through, loop through. I need more of those. And that's how that's going to work. And I'm going to spend $17,000 more dollars on putting all those together. Because, again, to do this is a lot. $2,800 just for every one of those. All right. It's been later than I wanted to be, but that's what happens. So, finish this out. I wonder if I steal from here. Maybe that one, since I'm going to be processing. And use it in here. One's not going to be enough, but it'll have to do. I don't know. We'll find out next time. But right now, I gotta go to bed. Because I'm tired, and I am going out of town tomorrow, so, you know, yay. Long trip. These things happen. So I need sleep, which means I should have been in bed 2 hours ago. But as always, I appreciate you all. Thanks for joining. I hope you had fun. If you did, do all the things and all the stuff, like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of stuff. That way you can catch us next time we're here making spaghetti mess of conveyor belts and throwing fragile boxes into walls. I enjoy it. I have fun. Hence, I'm here. We will eventually make it to the $500,000 and get our next warehouse. We will eventually buy this to get the other input, which is going to be crazy because I just stacked this stuff here to make a mess. But I guess we could always link that into here and then this into a totally separate one somewhere else. God knows where, God knows how. Maybe right next to it, that'd be kind of cool and interesting and weird and fun and a mess and make me cry and, you know, that's what happens. But yeah, for now, that's it, and I'm going to bed. So, appreciate you all. Have a good night.